Hello friends! This week we are going to be talking about how we can write numbers that are bigger than 1 as fractions. We like to call those mixed numbers. So if we were to write this mixed number, we're going to look and count up how many whole pieces we have first. I can see I have one whole here and another whole here. So these are both complete, and that's where I would write my number 2. A mixed number means we're going to write a whole number and a fraction because we don't have enough to make our next whole number. We don't have enough here to make 3, but we do have some that are completed, and then we've got some extras left over. So a mixed number means we're mixing a whole number and a fraction together. So I've got 2 wholes that are completely complete, and then my extras down here. So my 2/3 are what you see here. We have 2 pieces, but to make 1, we need a total of 3. That's my denominator. So this picture, if we were to write it as a mixed number, we would write 2 and 2/3 because we have 2 completely filled in, and then we have 2 out of 3 pieces left over. The improper fraction, we think about this just in terms of the pieces. So the pieces that we have are thirds. This is the size piece that we're working with. Every single one that we see here is a third. This is 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So our denominator for our improper fraction is going to be the size of our pieces, which are thirds. Okay, and then the numerator, remember, that tells us how many pieces we have all together. So if we were going to look at this whole picture and count up all of the thirds that we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total, we would have 8 thirds. So all 3 of these representations are equal. They all show and mean the same thing, but we just write them or show them in different ways. We have a pictorial representation. Here we have a mixed number where we're saying how many whole pieces we have plus our leftover. And here we're just saying how many total pieces we have of our fraction piece. So let's look at another example. Okay, here's our picture. We can see that we have 2 complete wholes here again. So I'm going to write my mixed number first, and I can see that we've got 2 wholes here. So my whole number for my mixed number is going to be 2. Now I need to look at my leftovers. I've got 2 pieces left over, but what is my denominator? Well, I need to look and see how many pieces did we use to make 1 whole. We used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that the size of my pieces are sixths. All of these are sixths. And how many did I have left over? I had 2 sixths left over. So 2 and 2 sixths would be this as a mixed number. Now let's write the improper fraction. So the improper fraction would be on top for the numerator. I count up how many sixths I have in my entire picture. I've got 6 here, plus another 6 is 12, 13, 14. So that's my numerator. How many pieces do I have? My denominator, what are the size of my pieces? The size of my pieces for this picture are sixths. Okay? All right, you guys. This is something that you can watch again if you get to the activity and you're confused about what these mean. You can come back and watch this video again to help you with any of the activities down below. All right, you're ready for your next part. Have fun.